And we are back at again with some NBA 2K16. I might actually change my shoes. I forgot which pair of shoes I'm wearing. I might change my shoes. Not too sure. I think these are. What the hell am I wearing? What shoes am I wearing? I'm so confused. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Foot Locker. Let's see. What endorsements do I still need to do? I still need to do my Foot Locker endorsement. And Adidas, not Nike. Yeah, I like me some Jordans. I actually do have a pair of Jordans. I'm just trying to find where they are at. Freaking and vibing. They're kind of like the Superfly 4s, but they're all gray. Actually, that might actually be them, but they're no, it's not. Just trying to find their closest. Closest one to them. They're a high top too, so I don't even know if they have them on here. That'd be stupid if they didn't. Huh. No? I'm not seeing them. Stupid. Okay, so yeah. That kinda sucks. Oh shit. I don't even have my shit set for my home game. Aha! Okay. Or should I be rocking my Jordans? No, I'm gonna rock these. Okay, so that's for the home. And the away. The away is gonna be my Jordans. Yeah, I know they kinda look like shit, but I'll fuck with them. Quip, damn it. There we go. Should put like more fabric on it. Let's see my Gatorades. I want to stay stocked up with my Gatorades. Oh my god, I have none. Oh sweet Jesus. No wonder my shit's not. My stamina hasn't been doing so well. Alright, there we go. Now I'm all stocked up again. And let's get into the next game, which is versus. Oh yeah, I played one game just to see how that would turn out, and I beat the Denver Nuggets. Now I'm after the Sacramento Kings. Okay, so it's the Hawaiian barbecue and Foot Locker. So Hawaiian, Foot Locker, Foot Locker, Foot Locker, Foot Locker. Yeah, I'll be able to finish the Foot Locker one. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see, we're away. So alternate. Okay. What are the stats? 21st, 21st, 16, 10, 11th, 14th. Let's go with the old school type. Let's go with that one.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Alrighty. Let's just listen to what they have to
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, these guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you can sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game, but anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 87 second 2 games. Doesn't mean the team.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right. 2 games a night. Remember
on the set.
Hey, what's
anyway,
up,
I was saying injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, is out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a
ice
brick
those
wall,
knees,
that's not a.
and man up.
Yeah, maybe you should. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Barefoot.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go. This is the Houston Rockets. At small forward, Trevor Ariza. At the other forward position, Michael Beasley. At center, Dwight Howard. At shooting guard, James Harden. At the other guard position, Drake. The head coach of the visiting team is John Blair Bickerstaff.
It's because we're playing at the Kings home stadium, so they're booing us and shit. We're going to take this win. We're going to do it. There's no fucking. Alright, here we go.
Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 13, Quincy Acey. At guard, 6'4" from LSU, number 4, Marcus Thornton. At forward, 6'8" from Connecticut, number 8, Rudy Gay. At point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 9, Rajon Rondo. And in the middle, 6'11" from Kentucky, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. The head coach of your home team is George Carl. Once again, your Sacramento Kings.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston. That loss pulls them even in the season series at 1-1. This game will be hard fought on both sides, no doubt.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley, and it's Wright in at the 1 spot. Now here's Beasley, following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Beasley the screen, and Wright kicks to Howard. Harden with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer Wright. It's hauled in by the Kings. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Here is Harden. Sacramento making their last shot. Beasley the screen. A wide open look here for Wright. Good on the 3-point shot. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In front of him.
Rondo against Wright. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
It's Harden with the drive. Good.
Yeah.
Harden's got his first basket.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Rondo kicks to AC. To the inside.
Shit.
Big time
nice
finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Al Thornton following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Gay drives in. Here's Cousins, and he pushes it with authority.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And some nice passing there by Houston.
Oh, get it.
Shot is good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's AC. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Right side, Rondo.
Oh! Fucking tipped the pass, too. I
Gay
fucking nailed that
outside.
shit perfectly.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Another miss by Gay.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Wright. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Screened by Howard. Ariza outside. Inside. Wright. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wright's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Pass to Thornton. There's the 3. Ariza with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Passes it to Wright. Beasley outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Ladies and
Just gotta take it slow. I
gentlemen,
gotta stay in the game. Not slow, but like.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rufus checked in for Cousins.
Shit.
Haspy comes in for Quincy Ace.
Okay, so we're still in the lead, but not that much.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of forward and resilience.
And so in the game for the Rockets.
Whoa!
He's in at point guard. He's out there with Harden. Corey Brewer is out there with Howard. And it's Capella in at the power forward position. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke.
Shit.
Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He finished with 24 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time, and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
The drive by Collison buries it from about 10 feet away. Collison's got the lead up to 2 now for the King.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah. And
Phone's going off. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let's
mid-range
get back
shot
into
really
this.
the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And that one's good. Right.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Block him. Block
Thornton
him.
dishes to Thomas. The drive by Collison. Again, Sacramento. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Takes a 3. It falls. And 3 more from Wright. Wright's got 11 points.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And Cousins throws it down.
Excellent feed from DC, Darren Collins.
Houston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Capella, the pass to Wright. The tray. And it's Sacramento
And no
with the
one's
rebound. Gay kicks to Cousins. And a wide open look for Thornton. Rebounded by Capella.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Harden dishes to Wright. Fires the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Yep. Nailing those threes. Don't you sit me down now, coach. I'm on fire.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Put pressure on defense, take early shots. All right.
Spacing.
Gotcha.
Spacing.
Gotcha. Gotcha, coach.
In the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break team. In third, the Rockets. Fourth, the Kings.
You know,
Dude, we're up by .1. Knows how to take advantage of good shot, double teaming. They can work hard for his shots, hold or flip.
Quincy Easy's checked in for Thomas. And a switch here also for Houston. Beasley's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Thornton kicks to Ace. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Reza passes to Capella. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Screen by Cousins. Gay outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Shoots from 14. That one wide left. Rockets leading by 3. They push it up 4 on 3. Harden kicks to Wright. And there's the feed to Capella. Wright dishes to Harden. From deep. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man. As soon as...
And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
Oh,
Thank you, Kevin.
It's like every time that gets set down, they boost up in points. It's so messed up. I can't keep getting set down. It's stupid. Comment down below if you're enjoying this, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I did change my YouTube
good job
picture
battling them out there.
to where
Let's
you
talk
actually
about
see
some
what I look
crucial
like.
areas from the first half. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. Our offensive...
And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Wright. He has 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Quincy AC out there with DeMarcus Cousins. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Thornton in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. It's stolen by Rondo.
Oh my God, no!
And
With
now
the turnover.
here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh no, bad time to slip up there.
Wait,
Kevin.
what?
They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if my fucking voice thing is still on. That's
The last thing you want to do, the opposite of smart basketball.
The Kings shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Harden the pass to Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Rondo. The pass to Ace. Sacramento
Oh my
moving it
God,
around.
they're passing.
Sacramento again missing.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Right from outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Cousins, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Houston in the lead. And Wright kicks to Howard. From outside the arc. And
Seriously?
it's Wright missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. He's got some.
I was not even expecting that steal
right
either.
He's been great all day. Last game, he was on fire.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And Thornton kicks to Rondo. Feeds it to Cousins. Baseline jumper. And the shot is good. Cousins has got 9.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Harden dishes to Wright. He feeds it to Howard. Beasley sets a screen for Ariza. Back to Beasley. Stolen by Thomas. Thornton against Harden. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Rondo drives in. And it's blocked. Wright with it. 19 points in the game. It's deflected. Beasley against Rondo. Third quarter action in just under 3
Okay, it's seriously showing 2 different fucking arrows.
Thomas against Wright. 6 to shoot. Thomas passes to Ace. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Rondo.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Wright dishes to Beasley. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one comes up a bit short. The Kings trailing. And Thornton kicks to AC. Thomas passes to Cousins. Again, the miss by the Kings. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Screen by Howard. Harden dishes to Wright. Takes a 3. Good D by Rondo. Kings have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And Thornton kicks to Rondo. Thomas is screen on Wright. Wright against Rondo for the lead. Again, Rondo missing.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times.
The Kings trail by 8, and so in the game for the Rockets. Wright in at point guard. He's out there with Harden. Howard is out there with Corey Brewer, and it's Capella in at the 4.
Almost fucking had that steal.
Screen by Cousins. Collison inside, guarded by Wright. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Marcus Thornton is checked in for Sacramento. Wright outside. And that one's good.
Yes!
And the Rockets lead by 9.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Quincy Acy's checked in for Cauley Stein. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets.
But did they just count that?
Houston leading by 7.
Excuse me, coming
And
through,
right,
coming
here
through,
we go.
coming through.
That counts.
There we go.
He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Tries again. Acy's shot is good.
Damn it.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Rockets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And Wright kicks to Beasley. Here's Harden on the wing. The dish to Wright. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Brewer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yes! Not his best game, but they're still getting it done.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
The Kings trail by 10. Outside Collison. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Good. And it's now 23 points for Freak.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Collison against Wright. Outside Collison. Beasley with the steal. And it's Houston on the break.
Oh,
yes!
Oh, quick hands
that was
on the steal. And then
amazing.
Hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark.
Oh, that was amazing.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia.
Two
Good job on
dunks.
that Kia slam
Two
cam.
dunks.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Wright, the pass to Brewer. Wright outside. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Bro. See, now
We need to
I'm
calm
getting
down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Okay. I got you, coach. Dude, this game
And the
is
Rockets
so much
making a
fun. I
change
love
here.
it.
Ariza's checked in.
Let's see. Okay, so Brewers being switched with Ariza. That's fine. Okay, so just need to slow it down a
The
little
Kings trail by 17. Now here's Collison.
Where you going? Where you going? Huh? Where you going?
Rocket 6. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento gets it back. Thornton dishes to Gay. And Acy kicks to Collison. The drive by Gay. And a foul on the shot.
Oh
Go
my
to the strike for
Jesus.
2.
Shooting for Sacramento,
Okay.
Rudy Gay.
That free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in
Does
for
not
Koufos.
look like
Collison
anything
comes in
changed.
for Rudy Gay. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Wright.
And tonight's
Oh, what
battle
are you
is
doing?
going to end
No,
with a
why
very
did you throw
clear
it to
win,
him?
leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win
I don't.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
Shit.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
With the win tonight, they
And
go up 2-1 in what has become
30
a really
points,
intense
holy
season
shit.
series. Giving them a
Got
slight
another
edge
1,000
with one game
fans.
still left to play this year against the Kings.
And when you look back at this one,
What?
what an amazing performance this was for Rice.
What?
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the Kings making
How is that a blocking foul, though?
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA. This one wound down.
And that's
It was
what you
close
want to do.
for
Take the
the.
crowd
It was
out
close
of it
at.
by crunch time. Don't give them any chance.
I think we were
to
tied
lift
at
their team
halftime,
up at
and
the
now
finish.
look what happened.
And time now to go courtside as we send you
That
over to Doris
is
Burke from the site.
amazing.
Doris?
Guarantee I get player of the game.
Well, first off, James, congratulations on the win tonight. What is the
Okay, hang on. I gotta. It's fucking distracting as shit. I mean, it is 2K's music, and I love it.
mindset of the team right now and the philosophy in your
I like all
approach?
the talking spots. I'll turn off the
Our
music.
consistency and our attention to detail. You know, we're a young team, but we got to focus on the small things.
It's the game.
Our
They're
hard
doing
work is going to be enough as well.
Well done. Certainly a great team effort. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I guarantee he's going to show that fucking dunk.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him. And down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the
Look at that.
Stunt.
Look at that.
You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
I can't
How many
imagine
steals
a
did they
player
get?
having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Oh yeah, I had that little red bar.
And that'll
on
do it for this edition of the
Not like the
NBA
bar,
on
but like
2K
that little red
Sports.
circle.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
For whenever
From
like
myself,
you're making
Kenny
some
Smith,
serious
Shaquille
shots.
O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports.
Like you're
crew.
constantly making shots.
Have
so you
a
get like this
wonderful
little red
evening.
bar, which represents like you're on fire, which is awesome. So then like more people will try to block you. So you'll need. I got 2 steals. Only 1 turnover. That's fine. It's whatever. Damn, I actually did pretty good. Damn, I almost made all my fucking 2-pointers. There's only a couple that I was not completely open. 3-pointers made over half. That's nice. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Box score, let's see. Collins had a turnover. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong game. Here we go. I only had 1, Harden had 2. Sam Decker had 1. Ariza had 1. Beasley had 1. Goodwin had 1. See, even with these like little turnovers here and there, they still. Harden had the most turnovers that game. So 2, 9, 1, 1. Yeah, they had barely any turnovers on them. Team comparison. I made a fuck ton of 3-pointers. It's fucking amazing. Free throws, they made 47%. We only had 1 little free throw thing. That's funny. Fast break points, holy shit, points at the bank. Second chance points, bench points. What the fuck? Okay, what are bench points? Like, can y'all tell me what bench points are? Offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. Jesus Christ. Steals 5, blocks 2, turnovers. Okay, so he lost 6 points from turnovers. Team fouls. Damn! The Rockets are getting a lot of fouls. Just isn't really bad. It's just giving them more free throw chances. Time of possession, like a little bit less than them. Probably because of the turnovers and shit. Timeouts remaining, we both had 3. First quarter. Look at that. And then second quarter. First half. Third quarter, fourth half, second half. Here we go. Yeah, so all that happened within the second half. Jesus. Team fouls. We had 8 fouls second half. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Score summary. 3-point jump shot. Oh, that's awesome. 5-2. Nice. That's fucking amazing. Look at that second half 3-point jump shot, 36-32. That's fucking awesome. 5-2. So I'm likely to make 5. So if I like throw 3 or 7 3-pointers, I'm likely to make 5 out of those 7, which is amazing. I'm guessing that's what that is. It shows where I was on the 3-pointers. That's fucking funny. See, 3 of my 3-pointers were in that top left right there. 1 was right in the fucking middle. Hold on. Where am I at? Dwight Howard, Lisa, Harden. There's me. Okay, I see. Let's just have those taken off. So those are my made shots. So 1 was like right at the line. Those are my layups and all that good stuff. That's amazing. That is fucking amazing. I love that. I should actually check that out more often. There were only a few that I missed. I think I saw 4, maybe. Yeah, I think 4 of them. No, 5, because I made 6 out of 11. Oh shit, my battery's not in my vapor. Dude, if I can play basketball like this, that'd be fucking amazing. Ooh, that green though. I know I have a flashy dunk. There it is. So I have to be like literally behind this little arc right here for the dunks to work. Ooh! That's a little flashy one. A layup there. I'm only 5'10", and I'm dunking like this. Amazing. Yeah, I think now it's an off day. What you got? Rough game for Cousins and the King as Ian helps the Rockets to the win. Ian, I don't really care about how many assists you had. I'm glad you got the win. Ian with the huge 24 points and the win over the Nuggets. Okay, so that was the Nuggets. Let's see, Gamertag, so league social. Suns. Warren won't allow shin splints to keep him out of the lineup against the Rockets. Nothing's going to stop me from battling the Rockets. What the fuck am I supposed to... What's this? Oh yeah, whenever I first got to the starting five, they fucking put this on a billboard. Looks amazing. Damn, I'm tatted up. I like the one that's on my chest. Rough game for the Cousins and the Kings. Okay, so that's the same stuff. Lunch with the team owner. See, but I have this thing and Foot Locker to do. I had to do the barbecue thing. Oh, Jesus. Freaking making me worried. Time is running out for Foot Locker deal and you got work to do. Finish up those appearances ASAP. Yes, I know. Jesus. What are we finishing against? The Phoenix... Is that the Phoenix Suns? Or... Yeah. Ah. Am I upping their stats? I swear their stats are going up because I'm on the team. I swear that didn't say 10.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Suns out in Phoenix.
Yeah.
For Phoenix, only one win in their last 6 games. They know they can play much better, looking to be more competitive tonight. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Well, lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but...
Crispy barbecue chicken?
Oof, that's... Fuck, I just can't wait. You make me hungry. Is it lunchtime? Well, we got it some time. But, you know, he's not settling for any look either. This guy is very versatile. He'll take you inside, take you outside. He's the kind of player that seems like he's a step ahead, like mentally. Like he has this mental telepathy that goes on and goes. He knows what you're thinking before you think it, before the guy thought it was a thought.
Wow. It's like an extraordinary basketball IQ.
Yes.
Do you have a high basketball IQ, Shaq?
No, didn't need one, Ernie.
Why?
Because I had the ES.
What's that?
Elbow sandwiches.
Elbow sandwiches.
I'm really hungry.
Elbow sandwiches.
Let's
right
get
in
it
your
down
mouth.
to Kevin Harlan for the call.
This fucking guy. Rockets versus Suns. Warren was hurting.
The enchanting sunset over the desert of Phoenix. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
For like the little pregame.
This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston.
Oh, wait, what? How's that a defensive breakdown?
Out there with Howard.
It had to be covered someone completely different.
Harden with it.
Oh.
Beasley the screen. Harden dishes to Beasley. He took good advantage of that screen.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Atkins. A three-pointer, no good. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Milwaukee.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much.
Oh, did I really just
in that game?
Jesus.
At least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, a lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second guessing. He might have them third guessing, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And stolen by Wright. And it's Houston on the break. Freak with the ball. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Yeah,
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. 6-point game. Bledsoe kicks to Teletovic.
No!
And a great assist by Bledsoe. That one goes in.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Right from outside. Can't get it to go.
Oh,
and Phoenix the other way now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Can't hit from the elbow.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ariza kicks to Wright.
Oh, my God.
Ariza outside. Now here's Howard. D right on him. 5 on the clock. And it's Wright missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Not yet.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Seriously, is that back on again? I'm not even saying anything. Okay, why is that always on? Stop it. Ooh. No.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
It keeps getting turned on.
Smart basketball.
Which is making
the
me
Suns
mad.
shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Booker.
Still their ball, too.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Excuse me, bud.
6 on the shot clock. Howard with the steal.
Oh, nice steal, buddy.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Ooh.
Slammed in by Ariza.
Ooh, Ariza. Damn, that was good. Watch this.
Suns trail by 5. And first quarter.
Why did my character just go
in.
so fucking
Offensive
far?
rebound.
Oh my Jesus.
Outside for Bledsoe. Teletovic passes to Booker. Bledsoe against Wright.
You're not going anywhere, boy. You're not going anywhere, boy.
Now here's Bledsoe. Guarded close. some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 5 on the clock. They grabbed
Get that rebound, dude.
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Damn it.
Chandler's got his first points in this one. And Wright kicks to Harden.
Ow.
Beasley the screen. Here's Ariza. Drains the three-pointer.
Dude.
Ariza's got 8 points.
This is
fucking nailing that shit
for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Dude, I
Here's
can't
Chandler,
fucking...
and foul
Dude.
called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Fuck.
That's on Dwight Howard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending.
Here is Harden. 9
Oh,
points last game out.
shit.
Bledsoe and out of the backcourt. Henry Sims out there with Charlie Villanueva. And it's Atkins in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Drain that
That's
3.
good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Tigers from the corners. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Atkins.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Harden dishes to Capella. Passes it to Brewer. He feeds it to Wright. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Good D by Bledsoe.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 30 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc.
Ooh.
He seemed to be everywhere on the
covered.
floor the entire time, and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and
3.
his fans will remember for a long, long time. The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of them.
Sorry, another phone call. Yeah. I was able to clean. I'm about to vacuum. Yeah. Bye. Okay, so I'm probably going to do like 2 games and then an off day for like each episode now, so I'm not like overloading y'all with that. What's up, Chris? Don't forget to hit that like button and
Last 5
subscribe if you
baskets
haven't
they've
already.
allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Circles around the boy.
And Bledsoe, here we go. They double-team Bledsoe. Knight passes to Atkins. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And Wright kicks to Brewer. There's the dish to Howard. It's Harden with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
All right, Capella, come on, get these.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Kevin
Damn,
Sheriff
Cabela,
checked in
the
for the
fuck?
Suns. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. Beasley comes in for Corey Brewer. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Fourth, the Suns.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on
Okay,
their
so if we're at
opponent's mistakes, creating offense
like we're playing a home
with their
game,
defense.
First
and I
one
can
falls
hit
for
the L2 and R2, and it'll make their screen shake, which is amazing.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harden kicks to right. He dishes it to Capella. Right, the pass to Harden.
What? Harden?
Phoenix takes possession.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Bledsoe. He's getting around 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Back to right. There's the triple.
Why did that not make it at all?
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Harden dishes to right. He kicks it to Beasley. Back to right. From downtown. And he gets it to go.
Damn.
Right's got 14
that was a
points.
tough shot, too.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Harden. Capella kicks to Harden. Now the pass to Beasley. Harden dishes to right. Shot from the wing. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
There's the screen. And Bledsoe, here we go. Stolen by Harden. A wide open look here for Wright. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Really?
Atkins passes to Knight. Pass to Bledsoe. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's tipped. They get it back. Capella with the bucket.
As the game has
Dude, that was covered. Why did my
character more and more aggressive on the back end?
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops.
There you go.
I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Dude,
come on. The lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Eric Bledsoe.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Capella with the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Dude.
Right against Bledsoe. Off the screen. And that one goes long.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
So let it
seriously good shot selection. Then why the fuck did it miss?
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 9.
Bye.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight.
Probably going to sit me. Yeah, I was pretty exhausted.
And a pretty tightly contested.
Gentlemen, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have it to where it's like 2 games and whatever off days I have, I'm going to do stuff for that. A little lag going on here.
And now,
the third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Wright. He's got 16 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Howard. And it's Wright in at the point guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Chandler. And Wright pulls it down.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Houston moving the ball around. Fires for three. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Chandler is screen.
Ow.
So here we go. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Suns trail by 10. They set the pick. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Floats one. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game. From 10 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
God damn.
Beasley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And stolen by Wright. Here's the break. And he converts the layup. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Atkins. A 3-pointer off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Wright gets to Ariza. Here's Harden on the wing. Screen by Howard. The 15-footer, and Houston again with the bucket.
Nice.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And they're out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Henderson's ejected in for the Suns. Villanueva comes in for Mirza Teletovic. The Rockets also changing it up. Cabella's checked in, and it's Brewer in for Trevor Ariza. To the paint. Pass to Villanueva. Dishes to Bledsoe.
Nope.
That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Wright kicks to Beasley. Capella dishes to Brewer. Now, Wright. 21 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. Booker pulls it in.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Bledsoe's got 11 points.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Get the fuck off me.
And that's going to be a turnover.
Get the fuck off me. You fucking piece of shit. I'm going to fucking beat your fucking ass.
Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Chandler out there with Mirza Teletovic. And it's Ballard at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
And it's Wright missing.
Okay, how the fuck did I miss that?
I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Passes it to Ballard. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And there's the feed to Beasley. Good on the shot.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the Suns making a change here. Atkins checked in. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Bledsoe passes to Teletovic.
What are you doing leaving
Phoenix,
your fucking
no good
person
that time
open?
Either. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. Wright for three. That is good.
Hasty.
Wright's got 24 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Bledsoe against Wright. And Bledsoe,
He literally just went through my
You can
character.
bet the defense
Like, not
wasn't
even
expecting
joking.
that
He
kind
went
of
through my fucking
razzle-dazzle out of
character.
it. But the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Here's
Oh, get it.
Right through the knee for the layup.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge
There's
advantage
another
for
three.
them in that particular category.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Kicks to Bledsoe. And
Give me
stolen
that.
by Wright.
What the fuck?
Away.
Are you kidding me? Dude, I couldn't fucking move. If anything, he moved further up. I was trying to make him move
Put that
back.
pass in the ideal spot, right where it
You
needed
fucking
to be.
piece of shit.
Right. That's a two-pointer. Toledovich grabs the board.
I'm going to fucking
Toledovich
rip
has
your
got
throat
3
out.
rebounds now in this one.
Quit giving me the tallest fucking
And it's
people.
Bledsoe off the drive. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Wright. Gets to the corner and buries it. Wright's got 29 in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Rip him
Suns
hard.
have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. They set the screen. Bledsoe dishes to Toledovich. And a great assist by
You're going to
Bledsoe
keep
as that
fucking
one
doing
goes
that.
in.
Come on now.
Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight. Harden kicks to Wright. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Chandler's got his 5th
Fucking
rebound in this one.
ripped this goddamn game to pieces. Why?
Bledsoe outside. And that one's good.
Of course he's going to
Bledsoe's
fucking
got
put it
4
on.
this quarter.
I don't
Dude,
know
I was
what's
on the other
happening
side of the
defensively,
court on
but
that
they're not
fucking
putting up
part.
any
Fuck off.
resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me
Holy
of one of my college
shit.
coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5
Give me
straight
that.
baskets in the paint now.
3,500 fucking fans for that. Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy? Come on. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
And the foul called on
Of
Green.
course.
That is it.
That's fine. Whatever.
So we see the Rockets
They fucking
taking the
won.
win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road
Like,
team to come
He
in and
wasn't
just
doing anything,
cruise
so I
to the
fucking
kind of
tried
win
to go for
they
the
did
fucking
tonight.
little-
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
32 points, coach satisfaction. That was an A+ for the longest time. And then they wind up
The
fucking
2K
stealing
Sports
the ball.
post-game show.
It's fucking stupid.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. You know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw
Give
him
me
do
that.
a lot more damage than
I
normal.
just fucking-
And that really opened up the game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Yep. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I went for so many threes. It's not even funny. No, but I can fucking sink them. Like, some of those missed threes should not have been missed at all. It's stupid. Stupid that that shit even happened. Okay, so there's 2 games. I think I have 2 off days now. Nope, just 1. No! Oh, I want the chain nets. I gotta do this Foot Locker. Alright, well that's going to do it for this little episode of this. Hope y'all have enjoyed. And we're just going to keep on with these wins. How many wins do we have in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going on our 6th. If it actually fucking happens. We're going up against Golden State now. And yep, I'll leave that for next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed. If y'all have, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're new to my channel, and comment down below like what you would like to see, like me like get more assists, more 2-pointers, whatever y'all want. Other than that, let's see what happens. Another win for the Rockets, bringing their streak to 5. Ian has been instrumental for them during this stretch. Rough game for Cousins and the Kings as Ian helps the Rockets win. Oh, yeah. It's the 15th. Yeah. Man, I learned a long time ago I had never listened. I never listened to times 20 fools do that. What the fuck? Oh, it's league social media. And that was a while ago for the billboard. Nice. Alrighty. Well, hope y'all have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Or next video, whichever y'all want to call it.